Hi everybody, it's Ariel, and today I'm going to be doing another YouTube tag. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of everything tag. So this has 30 questions, and this is actually a tag I've been wanting to do for a while. I was going to record it and post it last week for a vlog link up, which obviously didn't happen. But I'm going to be recording this and posting it probably 3 or 4 days after I post it, after I'm recording it. So you guys will see this after I'm recording it. But here we go. So first question is, do you keep up with the Kardashians? And no, I don't. The only thing I ever see about them is anything I see on Facebook, like Caitlyn Jenner or anything like that. I do play Kim Kardashian's game, her app. I actually find that really fun. It's one of the games I play the most. But as far as their general life, no, I really don't care. If you could have an old muscle car, which one would you choose? To be honest, I don't like old cars. I'm pretty picky, and I like the newer, cutesy-looking cars. My favorite car is a Mini Cooper, so I wouldn't have one. Sorry. And number 3, do you curse like a sailor when the camera isn't rolling? I'll be honest, if I'm really, really angry, yes, I will use an occasional curse word. Sorry. But I usually try to be pretty good about my language just because I work at a daycare. I'm going to be working for Disney again, hopefully. Going to be having kids. And I don't necessarily like that I use that language. Unfortunately, it's something I've picked up with people I've lived with over the years. So it is something that I'm working on, but I really try not to use it as much as I do. What is one thing that you hate to admit? I'm a big klutz. Like, I literally will trip over thin air. Like, I won't trip over, I'll trip over nothing. I have run into walls before, I've run into doors, I've run into inanimate objects. I have stabbed myself and made myself bleed just from accidentally scratching myself. I'm kind of a klutz. I feel sorry for my children. Okay, do you really brush your teeth in the morning and at night? Be honest. I try to. I've gotten really good about doing it every single night before I go to bed. Mornings, a little bit more hit or miss, just because my morning routine is different every day depending on what time I work, or if it's a weekend, or if I have church. So days when I actually have to get up and get ready, I try and be pretty good about brushing my teeth. But like today, I didn't brush my teeth this morning. Oops. What is your go-to drink at Starbucks? So this changes depending on my mood and the temperature outside. If I want a cold drink, I will either get a caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino or a cupcake frappuccino with coffee in it. I love the caramel ribbon crunch, but sometimes they don't have the dark caramel sauce. So then I'll usually go to the cupcake frappuccino, but I love that one with coffee. I mean, I love it by itself, but I love it with coffee, so I usually get the coffee added. If I get a hot drink, I love the salted caramel mochas. I wish Starbucks kept their salt year-round. I am so excited for like next month when they bring out the salted caramels again. I'm going to be going there all the time because salted caramel is my thing. So is your current hair color your real hair color? Technically, yes. My hair color has changed over the years. I dye it all the time. Currently, this is my natural hair color. I haven't dyed it in almost a year now. I am looking at dyeing, actually either today or tomorrow, to a darker, more like an auburn, slightly reddish brown. I don't know if I actually will, just because it's less than 2 months to my wedding, and I don't necessarily want to have my hair look terrible that close to my wedding. I'm not that worried about it, but I'm kind of going back and forth. But as of right now, this is my current hair color. If you could swap bodies with someone, who would it be and why? Honestly, I don't think I would swap bodies with anyone. I like who I am. I may be skinny and get ridiculed for it, because that happens still in this world. But I don't know. I like who I am. I'm me. I have personality. I'm not going anywhere. So, yep. Have you read 50 Shades of Grey? If so, what did you think? I have not. I don't plan on it. Just from what I saw of the movie trailer, I don't think I'll have any interest in it. So, nope. No thanks. Do you crack your knuckles? Yes, I do. All the time. It's a really bad habit of mine. But, yeah, I do it all the time. Have you accidentally text messaged someone something you were supposed to be sending to your special someone? Oh my gosh, yes. And it was an inside joke that could have been taken very badly depending on who it went to. Luckily, the person I sent it to Didn't think much of it, but it was bad. Yeah. Okay. Have you ever created a fake profile to creep on someone? No, I'm not really into that. I prefer to Facebook stalk from my own profile. Yep. Which is your weakness, cookies or pastries? It depends on the pastry, but usually cookies. I can eat an entire box of cookies myself. It's dangerous. What do you love about yourself? Honestly, I think I love that I'm just quirky. I mean, like I said, I'm klutz. I trip over random things, which is pretty amusing after the fact. I have totally random interests. Disney, books, like just stuff like that. I have a personality. A lot of people can't say that. I kind of like my personality. Do you have to match your nail polish to your toenail polish? No. I usually don't keep my nails painted just because I am still working on not biting my nails. I've gotten much better, but I still bite them occasionally, so I don't usually have my nails painted. Toenails, I'll put whatever I want on them. I don't care if they match my nails or not. It changes with my mood too. Tell us a few things about you that people would be surprised to know about you. So, number one, I'm left-handed. Me and my brother are the only left-handed people in our family. My brother is actually a little bit more ambidextrous than I am, but I am primarily left-handed. The only exception is I do pretty much all sports right-handed except for tennis. I do tennis left-handed. But yeah, I'm left-handed. This isn't a huge surprise, but it's a cool thing. I did work at Disneyland in the Disneyland College program in fall of 2013, where I met my now fiance, and we found out he lived in Washington, I lived in Oregon, so we were just like, we'll be crazy and try this out. And obviously 2 years later it worked out. We're getting married in less than 2 months, and we're having our honeymoon in Disneyland. We're staying at the Grand Californian and going to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, which was one of our first dates together in our first program, and meeting old friends, and we just have a love of Disney, so we thought it'd be really fun to go back there for our honeymoon and kind of relive how our relationship started. Okay, heels or flats? If you know me, you know that, yeah, I don't wear heels. I fall on my face if I wear heels, and I own like every color of flats on the planet, so yeah, flats. If you could do anything for one day and money wasn't an option, how would you spend your day? Dream big. Oh man, honestly, two of my big dreams is one, to go to Disneyland Paris, or Paris in general, and two, visit every Disneyland theme park. So if I had my way, I would spend like a whole weekend, month, going to every Disneyland park, including with Disneyland Paris being the highlight because I want to explore Paris at the same time. So yeah, Disneyland, Disney World, Disneyland Paris, Disneyland Hong Kong, and Tokyo Disney Sea all in 1 month. Because why not? What was the last YouTube video you watched? I believe it was a YouTuber I follow called Amanda Phenom. I will link her down below. She is a planner girl, and it was a sticker haul, I think it was. And I follow her because I've gotten into planning recently, and she's one of the ones that I really enjoyed just for watching her plan with me's, and she focuses on a lot of Etsy sticker shops, which is kind of nice to see how many are out there and the variety of stickers. So yeah, I'll go ahead and link her down below if you're interested in checking her out. Do you have road rage? Usually no. If someone really ticks me off, I can be pretty mean, but I'm usually not that big of a deal. I'm just like, whatever, you're in a bad mood, have a nice day. I'm never going to see you again. What is your favorite rock and roll song? Oh, shoot. I know the song, and the name of the song escapes me. One moment while I go Google it. Okay, I'm back from Googling, and I found the name of the song. So it's called Old Time Rock and Roll by Bob Seger. Sorry, Nana, I couldn't remember what it was called off the top of my head, but this song was a either 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock song every Friday that played on my grandparents' radio station. And it was like our little tradition. They would call me when it came on the radio and we'd sing it together. And I still don't listen to it as much as I used to, but it's still one of my favorite rock and roll songs. And it just makes you think of being a kid again. Who was your first kiss and do you still talk to them? Yes, I'm actually still friends with them. His name is Jesse. His mom and my mom are actually best friends. I had the biggest crush on him as a kid. Because who didn't have a childhood crush on one of their good friends? But yeah, I still talk to him. We're still really good friends. So I invited him to my wedding. So yeah, we're really good friends still. If you could have one YouTuber's closet, whose would it be? I don't know. I honestly don't follow a lot of fashion YouTubers. So I don't think any of them. Yeah, I'm pretty boring when it comes to my YouTube subscriptions. Anyway. Oh, I know! Sarah Snitch. So I just recently started following her, but she is a huge Disney bounder and is really good at it. So if I could steal her Disney bounding clothes, I would. Okay. If you could have one YouTuber's makeup collection, whose would it be? I'm not into makeup that much, so none of them. I have my own tiny makeup collection. That's enough for me. Do you have a nickname? No, I always wanted one, but unfortunately my parents, or my dad, did not want me to have a shortened nickname as a child, so they purposely gave me a name that wouldn't have a nickname. And then I just, growing up, never had the weird nicknames or anything. So no nickname, unfortunately. What do you think is the best thing about your YouTube channel? I think for me, it's that it's got so many different things for people. So, like I said, recently I mentioned I'm going to be starting a Disney College Program FAQ series, which, you know, Disney lovers are going to love. You know, I do all these YouTube tags just for fun. I do Birchbox Unboxies now. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing, in the future, just general FAQs with Nick, my fiance, so you guys can get to know him a little bit better. Just kind of everyday videos. I'm not into the big daily vlogging, so that's not going to be anything huge. But I know that if we do go back for another program, I'm going to be doing some daily vlogging there just because it's Disney. Who doesn't want to see that? So I just think that for a lot of people, I have a pretty wide variety of things that you can follow, and a lot of people like that. So how many cars have you had and what were they? I actually still have my first car. My car is a 97 Pontiac Bonneville. I named her Star. She is my pride and joy and my baby. I've had her since about April of 2013. She is literally my pride and joy. Like, when I went to Disneyland, I didn't take her with me, and she ended up having some problems while I was gone, and I was like a mom. Like, I was like texting my mom with updates like, how's my car? What's going on? And so she's my baby. I still own her today. I actually just recently registered her for Washington since I moved up here and added Nick's name on the title, so I can't technically call her my car anymore, but she's still my car. She likes me better. Sorry, Nick. So, yeah. What's your favorite pizza? Oh boy, I have a couple favorites. I think my all-time favorite is like a chicken bacon ranch type pizza from like Domino's or something. Because I really don't like red sauce. I love white sauce, and I love bacon and just the garlicky flavors, so I really like that kind of pizza. But I also like barbecue chicken pizza. As far as just general red sauce pizza, I don't dislike it. It's just not my favorite. And I'll usually get like pepperoni and mushrooms and olives and just stuff like that. Nothing super weird. Except for maybe the mushrooms. But I love mushrooms. Okay, last question. If you could only have one lipstick for the rest of your life, which lipstick would you choose? Honestly, I don't wear a lot of lipstick. I like really neutral, like baby pinks, usually. So anything of that similar color. So yeah, those are all the questions for the A Little Bit of Everything YouTube tag. If you're interested in seeing more videos or YouTube tags like this, leave suggestions in the comments box below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in seeing more videos like this in the future, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you stick around. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye!